much.
They don't have much presence in the they don't travel as much as other countries do. So we're getting into game 1 on Smashville, very common starter in Smashville. I'm very interested to see this matchup just because they're both very combo reliant characters, but in very different ways. So Tommella's going to be using the can into different aerials, whereas Zone is going to want to get that neutral air or a side B pin to get into other aerials. So it's going to be a very interesting matchup. Tommella are actually playing very aggressive, which isn't something that I think I normally see from a Duck Hunt. You'd think that he'd want to play defensive and set up a wall of items, but
it's yeah, for sure. I mean, Tommella, you'll see his spacing is very specific. His edge guarding is very nice as well. Like Duck Hunt is not so much a walling character, but what I like to call a trap character.
Yeah.
He likes to just basically control spaces.
Yeah.
You know, by having these very volatile items. Like the can you can knock it about, you can shoot it however you want, you can change direction. It's there's a lot you can do with it. That keeps your opponent on its toes more than just say like a regular banana. The jab combo
jab
though,
actually killing.
Yeah, I think it seemed like it had some kind of sweet spot. You see that there, hitting it forward and then knocking it up. The Zone went low thinking he was safe, but then it came down. It's all about misdirection and kind of like screwing with people's minds a little bit. So setting up traps, making people play in your zones, and you can say
not zone.
Yeah, brilliant. Everybody gets one.
Everyone gets one.
That's what I'm saying.
That's my one for the day.
Super Gamer tried to throw out 2. I noticed it. I gave him the eyes. No.
That's fine. I'm happy that I've got my one for the day.
The thing is, though, here is that that's always very good. Zone always likes to just throw out the counter when going down to the edge.
So yeah, 170% that's definitely going to kill. The can is quite strong. If you can get that final hit, it is a very strong.
The percent does have to be quite high for it as well, though. One thing I was mentioning earlier that the Zone does is that he likes to counter when he's coming towards the ledge because the hitbox of Corrin's counter is massive.
Yeah.
So it's just like a little back off tactic.
Yeah.
Don't come edge guard me. You'll see it a lot.
Oh, okay, so even if the can just hits him regularly, he can counter.
Think about it like Witch Time in that regard.
Wow, that's really crazy. And the pin kick is actually going to kill them.
Pin kick's really strong.
It is, definitely. The back throw, not quite connecting with the counter.
I know that some counters, if it's like a weaker hit, just bounces off the counter. Like with Roy, it bounces off. If like a bombs get thrown, it bounces off.
So like Toon Link's bomb, it bounces off.
It's annoying. It's annoying. It doesn't actually activate the counter attack.
Oh, that's really frustrating. That was a really nice combo from Tommella there, getting 2 back airs on Corrin. Reading, I think that he has to read his DI.
Really
Tommella
nice.
actually baited that counter out there, so he knew that Corrin was going to counter and immediately went in for a back air as soon as the counter hitbox ran out.
Yeah.
Really smart play, I think.
What I think can be said as well is that Tommella is not afraid. That shield's low. Is not afraid to kind of like what's what I'm thinking of? To take damage and take hits. He's okay because it can sometimes augment his own aggression.
I think you sort of have to with Duck Hunt, right? Because
nice. He used the sheriff.
Yeah, very
He
nice.
threw out the can to make that middle space scary. So he jumped up the can, but the sheriff was ready to knock him away. Very again smart trapping with those.
Yeah,
zones.
if he air dodged the sheriff, then he was going to die to the can. So it was really nice. As you said, it was a very nice zone that Tommella set up. Ooh. So Zone being edge guarded right here does manage to get back on stage.
Of course, each of those 3 helpers do have different things.
Oh, do they?
Yeah, they all have different properties.
Oh, I didn't know.
I'm trying to remember what they are, but like one of them's like, one has a bit more damage, one has a bit more knockback, one has like shield damage. I'm not sure. I just know that they do.
Yeah, they do the different things, but you don't know which one has which property. Tommella punishing Zone's nair on shield there, but Zone does manage to make it away so that he doesn't get any combos on him. Really close game right now, and actually going on for quite a while. down tilt there from Tommella, knocking the can away.
Taking that damage, but...
Oh, he saved his jump, so
see
he's
that
alive.
again. I mean, knowing how best to the up throw should take it. Yeah.
Okay.
Knowing how best to recover as well. Like the can is a good recovery tool, so you need to control the edge so you can go lower and recover. But you haven't got any. You know, he's completely inert when he's recovering Duck Hunt. But Corrin, that up throw, very very powerful.
Yeah.
Duck Hunt, not the heaviest guy around.
So I think we'll see the switch to Peach, right?
I want to see it because his Peach is very good. I don't know if he will.
I would be surprised to see him not switch to Peach. Oh, okay.
He feels he can do it. Maybe it's a matchup thing for him.
Yeah, it could be. Yeah, very well could be.
I personally get wrecked by every single Peach I come across. I don't understand that character. I know how it works, but it's just I just give up.
She's a very interesting character. I think Corrin actually as well is a very unique character, especially in Smash.
I do like using Corrin.
Ooh, okay.
Tried to keep going, but the footstool comes out from Tommella.
So we're just seeing Zone really sort of air wobble Tommella right now with those fantastic aerials that Corrin does have.
Lowering shield again, like that massive injection of pace, and it completely stopped. You know, so he dropped the shield, getting knocked out of the dragon lunge.
The up air just whiffing from Zone right there. Ooh. If that can could have hit, it could have led into a very nice combo for Tommella right there.
Agreed.
So he just forward throws him to get him off the stage, you know, really trying to edge guard Zone as hard as he possibly can right now, but not quite working out for him at the moment. Nice perfect shield from Zone there, but doesn't get any punish off of it. Oh, down air from Zone, but doesn't get a follow-up. Oh, okay, so the can does hit them both, but Tommella not able to combo off of getting hit by it, and Zone not picking up on it either. I think that's just a matchup thing for Zone right now, you know. There aren't that many Duck Hunts out there, so he's probably going to miss a few of the really deep intricacies of the matchup.
Wow. Very, very high on that cannon. Takes that first stock.
Evening the stock count up, and you know, Zone only got a 4% lead on that first stock, so Tommella could very easily bring it back right now, as long as Zone doesn't really exploit Duck Hunt's very mediocre recovery. You know, he can just run off the stage and down air Duck Hunt, even if he recovers the slightest bit unsafely.
Which is why you'll see him never, you know, go without any of his tricks.
Yeah. Coming
down to that edge, you know, the can is the first thing that comes out. Very, very nice usage of the counter. The dragon lunge gets thrown out and you know, reverses that momentum, knocks the can to his possession, and spot dodges the explosion. You'll see sometimes, you know, Duck Hunt's force the explosion on both of them to both take the hit. Perfect spacing on that back air.
Very
Beautiful.
Nice reverse aerial rush into the back air. Fantastic play from Zone right there.
Making that duck take wing.
Nice up air from Tommella. Oh, is this going to be... He doesn't tech. Or is he going to make it? He just manages to make it back.
Yeah, unfortunately, like, he got the aggression, but then he couldn't like extend that pressure off stage. It's hard now.
Oh, this is going to be very difficult. I'm not sure he has a jump.
Oh, very, very nice. He's using that platform to get round.
Yeah, he does manage to get back on stage. But he is a stock down right now, so he's got to pull something out of the bag to recover in this game.
Catches to the up air. Up air is really strong.
It is.
Nice pivot grab. See, this is what I mean. He takes the hits from both of them, and then he uses the follow-up from both of that to try and catch him out. It didn't work that time, but you can see what he's trying to do in those scenarios.
So I actually spoke to MVD at Beast, and he said if Duck Hunt was given a combo into up air, he would still main the character. So if he had a ding dong type thing, for example, he would. Do you not know about that? Cargo throw into up air with DK?
I didn't know it was called Ding Dong.
It's called the Ding Dong.
Oh.
And then there's the, well, a lot of people are debating what it is for Bowser, because he can do the up throw up air.
Right. A kill combo, I guess.
Yeah,
so that works. That works.
It's a kill confirm.
Nice back air again. Just throwing out these Dragon Fangs as best he can. They're trying to pressurize this final stock. Trying to put Tommella into that 0-2 range. That should be it.
That's it. Okay.
The kick
Very
lands.
nice play from both players right there.
Good stuff. Yeah. I mean, Tommella had these moments. You know, we saw what he was doing, but couldn't quite convert everything he needed. And as we were mentioning, you know, you said that if Duck Hunt had that actual confirmation into the up air, it would be something. But he took the shot. That's literally the only chance you've got to take both hits and throw it out the up air. Hope you get there first. Yeah. Now we need